Hi, I'm Allison Stone, and this is my project strategy for my prospect for good and what's working and what isn't. And at the end, I will show the call I made earlier. So yeah, let's get started. Move that up here. So what I've done is I created a list of 30 prospects and I sent an email with the project link to all 30 of those prospects first. That was what I did initially. And then a couple of the people received the link and they texted me and shared their donation receipt and things like that. If they did that, I called them back or texted them back or emailed them back with a thank you. And then if they didn't respond with the email, I of course went and cold called them and a couple people answered. And for those who didn't, I left a voicemail stating how what the project was and if they could call me back, um, as well as sent a link again. And then a couple of the people I talked to in person. So, what worked for me, uh, that has been working for me best is, of course, talking to people in person. That really helped because I felt like the face-to-face contact, and like eye contact was really great and what kind of pushed them to do it. And then calling the prospects, of course, has been way better too than just the email or just texting because with the emails or just the text, they haven't been for those who didn't respond, they didn't respond. So, um, yeah, but I mean, that's what has worked is definitely talking with prospects in person and calling the prospects. Uh, Emailing has worked a little bit, and so has leaving voicemails. I've gotten a couple of responses back, but mostly talking and calling. What hasn't worked? Just sending the emails or texts, obviously, like I said. And also younger prospects. I had a couple um, people in there who were a little bit younger and they weren't as apt to respond as to the initial emails and phone calls. So yeah, definitely gonna have to replace them with some older ones or keep trying, but definitely need to just keep calling. Um, I've reached out to all 30 people on the list, of course, and I had four extra people that weren't on my list donate as well from people who were on my list. They sent the link to the additional four people. Um, but yeah. And then I have received donations from 10 donations from just the initial email being sent, and then the four donations from the other prospects sharing the links. And then I called everyone on my list who didn't donate initially from the email link. And for those who I couldn't get in contact with over the phone, I left them a voicemail stating what the project was all about, if they could give me a call back, and I'll send them over the link right away. Um, for those who did receive my voicemail, they either called me back or they texted me back and said, like, send over the link. I'll be happy to donate. I think it's a great cause, but I'm still waiting on a couple donations from those who like promised to donate. Um, but I mean, again, it is the weekend for those. Like, I mean, they're all on a busy work schedule. For those who did like promise, they said they would get back to me by Monday. So I'm still waiting on that. And if they don't get back to me on Monday, I plan on just keep calling and keep the process going. My mission moving forward, I planned on sending another thank you to those who already donated. I have already sent thank yous, but I plan on sending just another one just to clarify that I'm grateful and that their donation is greatly appreciated. And then for those who didn't donate yet or haven't responded how I need them to respond, I plan on just keep calling, keep calling, keep calling, and um, see how that goes. And then here's my call. Okay, so yeah, that was my phone call. I tried to reach out to a bunch of other people to get like the call on recording. It didn't end up working out. Um, but yeah, I definitely think I need to uh, be a little more fluid and not as reserved, I think. But overall, I think the call went pretty good. He owns his own business. It's logistics, and um, I would really like to be a CEO of my own company. And logistics is a very important business and industry in this world. So I'm very interested in that role. But yeah, uh, this is my progress so far, and can't wait to see how the rest of this project goes. How do I stop recording? There we go.